This is the most long-term sewing machine restoration project I've ever worked on. And if you aren't already aware, I took out all of the nylon gears out of my 648 and replaced them with metal gears. And I know somebody's going to say in the comments that I'm using white lithium grease, but no, I'm not. It's a different material that I will talk at length about later. Anyways, I have now put the machine back together, and I'm finding out that the service manual is total trash. There's just one thing in the manual, if I could change it, that I would say, and that's what this video is about. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get at it. So I was having difficulty adjusting the stitch width because it was swinging too far to the right and too far to the left. The manual says to adjust these little bite ears that are right there where I'm putting my screwdriver, and right there the bite ears were adjusted. It was still swinging too far right and too left. Then the other thing they tell you to do is to set this to 1 and to move it all the way to the right, and then use this piece right here to adjust how far right the needle swings, and then to move this left, move that all the way left, and then adjust how far left it goes by adjusting this piece right here. But that too was not working. So there's a few things that I have learned just on my own that I wanted to show you. So you have this piece right here, and I am, forgive me for not knowing the name of it, but it connects to this whole piece right here in the back where these two screws are. So you have to make sure that this is pushed all the way to the left, and then tighten them with the screwdriver, and that tightens it up somewhat, but not all of the way. Then the other thing you have to do is you have to turn this guy right here, and when you turn it, it actually adjusts where your needle goes. You see how that whole piece is turning when I'm turning this? So that's adjusting where the needle is going to. So you want it to be at the correct angle in order to get the most alignment with center needle position as possible. And once you get it adjusted center, then you go and tighten up this piece right here, and tighten it up as far as it will go to the point where there's no gap right here. And once you do that, you'll be pretty much centered. And when you're doing that part, you want to make sure that this piece right here is on center. And once you get it centered, then you can go in and move this all the way right and adjust for right, and then move this all the way left and adjust for left, and then you will be set. And anytime you want to move this bottom one down here, you'll want to make sure that you have one of the cams in the machine, because it's not going to adjust properly without a cam on the machines that don't have built-in zigzag stitches. So that is really all that I wanted to show you. And once you get that figured out, you pretty much have this machine squared away. You can put it back together and sew with it. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.